Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you very much for clicking on my video. Today I am recreating some 3D fruity nails that you asked me to recreate on my latest post. So I'm starting off by debulking my gel and builder gel, and my nails have got stupidly long. They feel really weird to me and I hate the shape, hate how they're growing out. So I'm going to get rid of the builder gel and switch to hard gel. This is because builder gel, whilst it's good for most nails, it's just not meant for a lot of length. It's better for short nails in my opinion. So I'm just adding some cuticle oil because it will stop the acetone from drying out my nails and my skin while I soak off my builder gel. Acetone is extremely dehydrating, so that is something to bear in mind if you are doing a lot of soak-offs. I had to do one hand at a time here because trying to put foils on your non-dominant hand with them on your fingers is really tricky. So this was Angel from Nail Order that I am soaking off. Soaks off very easy, which I am pleased to report because I've had some horrible previous experiences with builder gel that say they're soak off and they are most definitely not. I've tried to be really helpful in this video and kind of tell you what I'm using. If you like that, please let me know. If you want anything else listed, again, drop it in the comments and I will do it next time I do a long video, which I'd love to do more of, but it's very difficult to find the time when you're mixing mum life, especially around half term. Here I am doing my usual prep. So I have recently trained in Russian manicure. I'm not saying I'm the best at it because I'm still getting used to the techniques, but I have seen a significant improvement in my work lately. So I'm putting it down to that course. Russian manicure is definitely one of those things that has a bad reputation. And I think that is unfortunately down to the minority that maybe go a bit too hard on people's cuticles and cause some injuries. I think it's important to remember that these are professional tools that you need professional training for. Myself included, I've tried doing Russian manicure on myself, and because I don't know what I'm doing, I've made a right pig's ear of it. So I thought I'm going to buy a course, going to get trained in it properly. And yeah, I look back on some of my work now and I am mortified. But professional growth is extremely important, as is self-reflection. My prep is finally done. What do we think? I think it looks pretty good, if I say so myself. So I'm going in with Pure Bond and Complete Base from Hohner. So even though the Express hard gel does not need a base coat, I am using one because that is what my new training says to do. Every hard gel needs a base coat. So I have found my retention has been better since I've been doing this. I've also found my application is a lot smoother. I don't know if that is due to the base coat or my new prep. Probably a mix of both. Let me know what you think. The viscosity of this hard gel is quite thin, but I actually really like that. In my opinion, it makes it a lot easier to use. Other hard gels that I have used, like Duragel from Nail Order, they're really good, but they're a lot thicker. And I just wanted something that was going to be easy for me to apply on my non-dominant hand. So I'm around 2 hours in now, and I've had to stop a couple of times because I get cramp in my back because I sit like a prawn. I'm sure many of you can relate to that, whether you're a nail tech or not. My posture is horrific. Here I am getting into the fun bit now, so trying to recreate the 3D juicy fruity things that you guys voted for. Now I don't have the exact colours that we used, but I've tried to pick out some that were fun, bright, and as close to the inspiration pick as possible. I'm using clear hard gel to create some of the 3D elements. It was quite hard to get it to go where I wanted, but it looks okay. It looks close to the inspiration pick, which is what we're going for. I think they might have used either hard gel or like rhinestone glue, I think. Now, the 3D flowers were my biggest problem. So I tried this putty, and then I also tried some Embo powder mixed with hard gel. Neither of these worked for me, so I think I need some clear 3D gel recommendations, please, guys, in the comments. I ended up going for acrylic, which is a bit of a pain because you've got to get all the stuff out for it and it stinks, but I was quite pleased with how these come out in the end. Then I've just used my sponge with whatever gel is remaining to add some colour to the flowers and some gems from Crystal Parade. What do we think? Do these look anything like the inspiration? Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you all being here. Please like and subscribe for more. Love you lots. Have an amazing day, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.